Snowboarding is the Winter Games equivalent of surfing. Competitors coast down a snowy slope, guiding the board with their body and feet. This relatively new sport is increasing in popularity. 2 Olympic events have been added for 2014. There are now 5 Olympic Games events. The parallel giant slalom and the new slalom event are run down the same slope on 2 parallel courses. The snowboard cross is performed on a winding course with moguls and jumps. This new and very acrobatic slopestyle event is run on a straight track with obstacles, rails and ramps. The halfpipe is performed in a half-cylinder track covered with hard-packed snow. In the parallel giant slalom event, 2 competitors run simultaneously on the 2 courses. The gates are made from 2 poles of different lengths connected by a triangular flag. To pass a gate, the racer puts pressure on the toes with his or her chest forward towards the gate and pressure on the heel with his or her back to the gate. For the new parallel slalom event, there are more gates and they're arranged closer together. The cross is run on a winding course with moguls and jumps. Competitors race in groups of 4. The event is fast. The first to reach the finish wins. Slopestyle is one of the additions to the 2014 Games. This very new and acrobatic sport is practiced on a slope with bumps, rails and ramps. The snowboarder alternates between gliding quickly across the track, navigating obstacles and performing acrobatic figures. In the halfpipe, competitors perform figures to music which are marked by the judges. They give scores out of 10 for each snowboarder's programme, taking the level of difficulty, quality of execution and amplitude into account. Among the more spectacular tricks, the grab. The competitor takes hold of his or her board with one hand during the jump. The McTwist is a 540-degree backspin with a risky jump forward. Equipment varies slightly for each event. The slalom is practiced on a relatively narrow and rigid board to allow for tight turns. Shoes are also rigid, as in alpine skiing. The board is wider for acrobatic events such as the cross, slopestyle and halfpipe. Shoes are flexible for better control in the air during jumps. Snowboarders traditionally prefer loose and colourful clothing, but in competition they're now choosing to wear tighter outfits to reduce wind resistance. Wearing a helmet is obligatory.